Good evening and welcome to live coverage of the BWF 2017 Victor Far East Malaysia Masters. We're in Cebu in the central region of Sarawak, Malaysia, on the island of Borneo, some 60 kilometers from the South China Sea. Dominated by Chinese, some Malay and Iban make up this town's population of around 165,000. You join us at the Cebu Indoor Arena. After a successful 2016 Sukma Games, this venue plays host to the Far East Malaysian Masters for the first time. This is the first Grand Prix Gold event of the 2017 calendar here at the Malaysia Masters. There have been a couple of schedule changes this year. The New Zealand Open is now in the first week of August, and the second of the Thai Grand Prix Golds, the SCG, shares another Thai event, the Para Thai Open, there around the first week of June. But right here it's semi-finals day. The action starts with mixed doubles. Hong Kong's Tam Chun Hei and Ng Tzu Yao take on last year's finalists Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing. Women's doubles is second up with the #1 seeds from Thailand, Jungle Fan Kitty Tharaku and Rawinder Prajong-Jai, who are up against Taipei's unseeded Su Ya-Ching and Wu Ti-Jung. Next is the men's singles. Ka Long Angus, the #1 seed from Hong Kong, faces Indonesia's Anthony Sinisuka Ginting. Women's singles action sees India's star Saina Nehwal coming back to form. She's up against Yip Pu Yin, the #5 seed from Hong Kong. And finally in the men's doubles, the rising stars from Malaysia, Goh Xie Fei and Nur Izzadin, facing former world beaters in Hendra Gunawan and Marquis Kiddo. So we take a look at the few last games in the draw for the mixed doubles. We had a total of 6 different nations represented in yesterday's quarterfinals, 3 of them making their way through to today's semis. And it's a good chance to delight the home crowd that it could be a Malaysia versus Malaysia final here tomorrow. Let's see how this unfolds. So we've got the first of our pairs making their way through to this single court format here on semi-finals day at this wonderful new arena here in Cebu. Completed less than 2 years ago and helped host the 2016 Sukma Games, Malaysia's national multi-sport event, in which the various districts compete in a 24-sport event over a period of a week. So we're nearly ready to go. The court officials are in place. The players have made their way to the court. And we're expecting a tremendous atmosphere with many Malaysian players featuring in today's semi-finals. And no prizes for guessing who this big crowd are in favour of in this semi-final. That pair from Malaysia, Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing, certainly the home favourites. So the umpire just about ready. The coin toss went in favour of the pair from Hong Kong. I couldn't quite make out the result. We'll soon see as the match starts, but let's take a look at today's semi-finalist in the mixed doubles. Tam Chun Hei, this 23-year-old from Hong Kong. Their current ranking of 74 in the world. Unseeded here this year at the Malaysian Masters. He and his partner Ung Tsu Yao. Doubles specialist. She's highly ranked in women's doubles as well as mixed. Aged just 18, also from Hong Kong. And this Malaysian pair are on a tremendous run of form in recent months. Tan Kian Meng, the 23-year-old Malaysian. A career high at the moment of 9, just creeping into the top 10 recently. From Johor Bahru and his partner Lai Pei Jing from Kuantan in Malaysia, the 24-year-old. And this pair, the number 2 seeds here this week at the Malaysian Masters. You can see how they've made their way through to this semi-final. This pair from Hong Kong haven't dropped a single game all week, so they're certainly on good form. Perhaps their toughest opponents, Li Yang and Hsu Ya-Chin from Taipei in the quarterfinals yesterday. They came back to win from slightly behind in the first, 19 and 17. Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing also coming through this tournament so far in straight games. Some very impressive results earlier in the week, perhaps their toughest match also yesterday's quarter-final. And they overcame another pair from Hong Kong in straight games 19 and 16, but it's the first time these two pairs have met. No head-to-head to speak of. Our umpire for today, Tommy Robertus, and the service judge, Chiang Hsi from Taipei.
And on my left, Tam Chun Hei and Ung Tsu Yao, Hong Kong, China. Tam Chun Hei to serve to Tan Kian Meng.
So it looks as though Tam Chun Hei elected to serve, with Tan Kian Meng receiving to kick us off.
Service over. 1 love.
Tan Kian Meng using his height to good effect. That cross smash too much for Ung Tsu Yao.
4. Love.
And just to keep things even, Lai Pei Jing just showing us her control at the front of the court. These two Malaysians, as I said, have been on a great run of form recently, featuring quite a few finals of the last few Grand Prix Gold events.
Service over. 1-2. 2-0.
That backhand clear just drifting long. We've seen a few errors in length so far this week in many of the matches.
3-2.
At both ends as well, just suggesting that conditions are rather fast. Could be the shuttles, more likely the temperate climate here. It's very warm, very humid here in Cebu, somewhere around 30 degrees. 80 or 90% humidity perhaps contributing to the speed of the shuttles. Well, it was a great cross drop from Kian Meng. The disguise on the slice just pulling Chun out of position. Forced to make a weak reply, an easy smash. Good control in defence this time, Kian Meng. That cross block on the backhand, he's looking very comfortable. A few nerves, it seems, from Hong Kong so far. Couple of errors.
Service over. 5-4.
Well, it's a shame for Chun He. He got the weak lift he was looking for.
5-0.
And for the reverse slice, the disguise on the overhead, but just didn't connect. That drop falling short. It was great touch of the net from Xiao, setting up her partner. Yeah, what a soft shot. And two big smashes from Chun He. Not a great deal between these two pairs at the moment. Quite a few times we've seen the rally break down with an unforced error from both pairs, and the score fairly tight. Hong Kong in the lead just by 1.
Oh yeah, sorry. 10, receive.
There we see again Hong Kong looking in full control, but just the unforced error at the end. This time in the net to finish the rally 7-all.
Service over, 8-7.
The 360 from Kian Meng not helping him recover. Hong Kong were awake and saw him out of position. Yeah, good choice with the straight, well, fast smash, or fast drop rather, from Kian Meng. Tam Chun Hei, it thought the Malaysian was going to go cross court and it just caught him off guard. Yeah, both of these pairs playing a little conservatively so far. Neither pair really going for it, just trying to find that balance between disguise and power and control. Yeah, Jing went for it this time. That forehand drive
9-10.
just didn't connect. And one more error. Yeah, good defense, Jing trying to get back to the front of the court. Good option with the cross-court lift, putting the pressure on her partner who's in better position. But again, Tam Chun Hei went for the disguise on the drop shot, took the pace off, played the slice, but didn't quite have the control, and it's the Malaysians in the lead at the mid-game interval here in the first, 11-9.
Twenty seconds. Coach, leave the court.
So back to it, Kian Meng with the serve, 11-9 up.
Service over, 10-11.
Well, some impressive skills, but perhaps the second lift should have been put away with the power smash. Two slices in a row and good defense from Tam Chun Hei. The cross lift making Kian Meng move across court out of position. And they're back on level terms.
Service over 12-11.
Good serve, Lai Jing, the error in return from Tuk Yao. What I like about Lai Jing in serve, very clear instructions to her partner. You can see there the hand behind the back, telling her partner what sort of serve's coming. This is a flick, I think. No, she's gone to the tee. We'll see more clearly when the players turn around in the second game. When Lai Jing serves, you can tell exactly what she's going to do, so her partner is aware of what's a cover. So a couple of errors we've seen though from Tan Kian Meng, the jump out forehand smash. Yeah, got away with it this time, Tan Kian Meng, but for me, one slice, that's fine. He got the short lift. He should be punishing the shorter lift with a smash, really. He's going for disguise once too often, in my opinion. And perhaps the Malaysians should be more in front of this game at this stage. But for the first time in the match, they've got a 3-point lead.
Service over 30.
And good control from Tam Chung Hei. I was expecting the power, given that Lai Jing was on the straight. Yeah, good finish from Hong Kong.
14-15.
Attacking at the body of Lai Jing. Good flick off the hip, but 4 in a row. That last one just going through her right hip. Oh, great cross. Net
15
from Ung Soo Yao. And again, Tam Chung Hei going for placement rather than power. Working well straight into the body of Lai Jing. An obvious weakness, it seems, they've managed to find. And Hong Kong have come back from that 3-point disadvantage to lead by 1. Well, great pickup this time, Lai Jing.
Service over 16 all.
Yeah, good experience. She knew after the last few rallies they were attacking her body. She took her pace, probably a foot or two back in her defence. And played the drive flick off the hip this time. Nice to see a player learning from what's happened so far in the match.
17-16.
And that defence in the previous rally from Jing, turning this match around, in fact. And the momentum shifts one more time back in favour of the Malaysians. You can hear the crowd in support. Now Malaysia are back in front. Yeah, good judgment. Oh, and that drift just wide. It was the best rally of the match so far. Kian Meng really using the angles. But there wasn't much in that at all.
Play.
Well, I think we were all expecting the drive to be into the bodies or a lot flatter. That push from Jing, staying high and deceiving all of us. Kian Meng serving again. Malaysia 2 points in front. Great net reply though.
Service over. 18-19.
First time we've seen Tzu Yao played the spin net return. Again, just mixing it up. This game really could go either way. Yeah, well covered.
19 all.
Again, the spinning net from Tzu Yao. Setting herself up for the push, and it's back to level pegging, 19 all. Great serve. Great serve, just catching the top of the net.
19.
Difficult for Kian Meng to control the lift, and it's Hong Kong with game point. And at the first time of asking, Tzu Yao puts that one away. Malaysia were in front 2 or even 3 times during that game, but Hong Kong kept fighting back. And it's they who take the opening game, 21-19. So that's the first time this week Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing have been behind in a match. Perhaps they'll feel they squandered the opportunity. One or two occasions I feel Tan Kian Meng could have stuck to the basics. Just kept the control, attacking rather than going for the slice and the disguise. Perhaps giving Hong Kong a chance to get back in the rally if they read it right, which they did a couple of times. Yeah, there's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. The first smash was good. He went cross court at the female opponent, no problem with that, but the forehand slice drop out of position was perhaps a bit ambitious.
Two, love. Service over. 1, 2.
But Tam Chung Hei gives the Malaysians the serve back with that service error.
Court. Service over.
The Malaysians at the moment, the last 10 minutes or so, not having their finest performance. I've seen these guys in weekends of quite a few Grand Prix Gold events since, well, the middle of last year. Lai Pei Jing, always such a solid mixed doubles player. Good at the net, good defence. And for me, this match could be won or lost by Tan Kian Meng. When he's on form and keeping it in court, these pair really do take some beating at this level, but he is prone to errors. And just a handful from him have created the difference in the scoreline so far in this match.
3 all.
They were last year's finalists, this pair from Malaysia. They were undone on that occasion by Zheng Siwei and Li Junhui of China. Zheng Siwei now playing with Cheng Qingchen. And they've risen right up the rankings, that pair, in mixed doubles. Near to the top 3 certainly.
Service over. 4 all.
Lai Pei Jing there serving, made her debut back in 2009 at the Malaysia Masters. And good judgment, that one just drifting long by an inch or two.
4.
Great defence, Lai Pei Jing, that cross lift played to perfection. And Malaysia regained the attack. Yeah, well played, Malaysia. Probably the best and certainly the longest rally of the match so far. I don't mind watching Tan Kian Meng play
Behind you.
that softer shot, some disguise when it's the right shot to play, when he's in position to play it.
Thank you.
Much more effective, but so far this match, we've seen him go for those kind of shots when he's slightly out of position, and it's those times when he makes errors.
Tam. Do not lift the court, please. Do not lift the court without my permission. Play.
Yeah, it was great anticipation actually from Jing. She expected the drop, she pushed forward, taking it early. This one, getting the shorter lift, and a well-placed smash from Tan Kian Meng. Well, brilliant from Tan Kian Meng. He did well to get his racket on the first drive. Under some pressure, he kept it in court, and they managed to get the attack back. And a well-placed smash. Down Tam Chung Hae's backhand side. Yeah, much better control now, it seems, from this Malaysian pair. Just soaking up some of the pressure.
Line judge signal. Service over.
Yeah, well-placed push from Soo Hyao.
9.
In between her opponents. Slight communication breakdown as to who should take the shuttle, so a good choice.
Six. 9.
Yeah, there again for me. Okay, there was some pressure there from Hong Kong, but the obvious and most comfortable response would have been the big high straight lift from Tan Kian Meng. He went for the more ambitious low cross-court net shot. And again, out of position, a very difficult skill.
Over. 10. 6.
Oh, what a rally. Yes.
11-6 in the ball.
Good anticipation in the end. Tan Kian Meng stepping forward to take the net on. And straight into his opponent's body. And to the delight of the crowd, the Malaysians are in front once again in the mid-game interval. They're up this time by 5 points at 11-6.
Thank you.
So this pair from Hong Kong, a game to the good, but under some pressure here in the second.
11-6.
5 points down. They were behind on 3 occasions in that opening game and managed to come back. But it seems the Malaysians have found their form finally in this match.
7-11.
One of their best performances to date, this pair from Hong Kong. They haven't made a semi-final in quite some time, if ever. I looked back through last year, the best performances were quarter-finals at both the Macau Open and the Thai Open SCG. Neither of them here playing last year at the Malaysia Open. Well, certainly not in mixed anyway. Tam Chun Hei was here representing in the men's singles draw. His partner Ung Tzu Yao, of course, only 18 years old, so a fairly new face in senior badminton.
Service over, 8-14.
Lai Pei-Jing just taking the opportunity to practice that backhand push. It looks as though she might need 1 or 2 more opportunities. Yeah, that's much better from Hong Kong. The net cord as well, just taking the pace off, but good retrieval from Tang. Kian Meng. But we're back to where we were at the start of the match. A few scrappy rallies, a few unforced errors. And it's point for point. Malaysia still in front.
Service over.
With that 5-point lead they had at the break.
15.
Yeah, there we have it, the stop attacking shot, the smash from Tan Kian Meng. Proving to be the safest option and the most effective option in this case. Both of the pair from Hong Kong managing to pick up those slower shots up until that point, but Malaysia now have that 6-point lead again. Yes, and at this point at least, it appears that we might be going to a third game.
10. Service over, 11-17.
Yeah, he does worry me on occasion, Tan Kian Meng. This pair from Malaysia set themselves up very well indeed. Keep the attacking pressure going, but he seems to get impatient and takes on a shot that too often is beyond him. Certainly it's just my opinion, but if he played the safer choice of shots more often on those occasions, I believe the Malaysians would be more effective. Good control on the forehand from Tam Chung-hei.
19.
That cross drop just pulling Lai Pei-Jing out of position. Yeah, you could see she took her split too early. Something I'm very guilty of in my game, unfortunately. Good defense. But it's the simple pressure from the Malaysians when Kian Meng just keeps it down, keeps it in the middle or on the straight. In the end, they do get the point. And 8 points in front, Lai Pei-Jing with the serve at game point.
Service over, 13-20.
Well, 1 point back, but still 7 behind, serving game point Malaysia at 13-20. Well, it was a great spinning net shot from Lai Pei-Jing, setting up her partner. 3 smashes later, it's the Malaysians that take the second game. They're back in this match. 21-13. So not a lot in this match at this point. 1 game all.
Coach, lift the court.
And it's no less than it deserves.
Lai.
This pair from Malaysia looking much more solid towards the end of that second game. It was some good defending earlier on in the game from both Malaysians that kept them in it and gave them that 5-point lead at the mid-game interval.
Thank you.
And for me, when Tan,
Final
Kian,
game.
Meng sticks to the basics,
Love all. Play.
they look very effective indeed, this Malaysian pair.
Service
But that's
over.
another great backhand cross net from Meng. Jing's going to have to watch that. That's a couple of times she's been caught with a clean winner. And there we are. Straight smash onto the right hip.
1-all.
Nothing fancy in it, but very effective. Earlier on in the match, we saw Tan Kian Meng trying to mix it up just one too many times.
Two, 1.
And good pressure once again, attacking the middle of the court.
Service over. 2-all.
Good control,
Three,
just
two.
taking the pace off the shuttle. Yeah, the serve from Tan Chung-hei caught the net. It looked to be falling short, but Jing was already committed. Sometimes harder to pull out of the shot. Yeah, and again, simple stuff, a bit of miscommunication. The return of serve. Hong Kong not sure who's going to pick that up, but in the end, just a simple straight smash from Tan Kian Meng and his partner finishing off the rally.
Service over. 5-4.
Yeah, that one just drifting long.
Service over. 5-all.
Well, great movement from the Malaysians. Watch how they follow each other around the court. Jing following the straight smash. great movement once again. These two look like they work very well in training if you watch their movements around the court, the Malaysian pair. Well, it was a great flick serve from Kian Meng.
8-5.
And this pair from Hong Kong in some trouble now here in the third. Pressure of the situation, the pressure of this Malaysian home crowd getting to them a little.
Service over.
Yeah, Tzu Yao looking good though when she has time at the net. Yeah, it was definitely out. Well left, Kian Meng.
6.
Hard from that angle, but from this one you'll see. Well, even then it looked close, but I can tell you it was out. We're sat right down that side tram line. A shame because it was a brilliantly played forehand cross net by Tam Chung Hei.
Well, 11-6 in the ball.
Good choice of shots this time, Kian Meng. I'm glad to see he didn't go for a third slice, slightly out of position. The straight smash was on. He played to middle and it was very effective. The Malaysian pair in the lead by 5 once again in the mid-game interval. It's 11-6.
Okay, thank you. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, leave the court. Thank you, legends.
Well, it's not the biggest crowd we've ever seen at a Grand Prix Gold event, but they certainly know how to make a noise.
You ready?
Great to witness that kind of atmosphere.
11-6. Play.
So the change of ends. The Malaysians nearest us lie Pei Jing with the serve.
Service over. 7-11.
She did well to fight her way back into the rally, Lai Pei Jing. But again, just taking on one too many ambitious shots, perhaps. Great smash, straight across the body.
8-11.
Good athletic ability from this former singles player. I say former, he might still be playing singles actually.
Service over. 12-8.
Yeah, effective stuff from the Malaysians. The straight smash, good enough. From Kian Meng, the lift was short. Five points now, the gap. Just 8 needed for victory in this semi-final.
48. Yes. Stop. Stop. Line judge. Line judge. Line judge. Left the ball.
They've made quite a few finals, in fact, the Malaysians, through 2016.
Thank you. Thank you.
Their first Grand Prix gold victory was back in the spring in Vietnam.
Play.
And I was there commentating in the Thailand Open SCG when they took the gold, and also in Macau just over, what, 6 or 7 weeks ago.
Service over. 9-14.
And it's those kind of results and that consistent performance from this Malaysian pair that's taken them up to number 9 in the world, just inside the top 10. So they'll be looking to maintain that kind of result here. No less than a final tomorrow would guarantee that for them.
Service over. 15-9.
And the Hong Kong defence crumbling under some pressure now, the last few points. Yeah, great net shot in return from Su Xiao.
16.
Sets her partner up with the lift. And a good smash straight down the middle. Good anticipation.
11.
Su Xiao, the cross. Court push. Just keeping her racket up early.
Right judge. On the center. Sir, sir. This also. Yep. Thank you. Play.
So Malaysia need 5 points for the win. Hong Kong 5 points behind.
Service over. 17-11.
And that 360 backhand smash from Kian Meng. Just showing us his skill. Oh, great defense, Lai Pei Jing. And Kian Meng cutting across the feathers to take the pace off the shuttle. the disguise on the drop shot. His opponent's forced way back in the court, expecting the smash. Clever stuff. And again, in position to play the shot, which makes such a difference. Well, the noise from the crowd alone tells you who's winning this third game. Malaysia now just need 2 points to take a spot in tomorrow's final. And that bit of luck, the bounce off the net called, won't help the Hong Kong pair. But it's been some great attacking pressure from the Malaysians all the way through the second half of this third game, and they're serving at match point.
Service over. 12-20. Referee, the flashlight.
Well, the home crowd don't like that, but
Play.
the umpire just in agreement with the pair from Hong Kong to play the let. But they're 8 points behind. Serving to defend match point, but it's not enough. Delight from the crowd on their feet in appreciation of this Malaysian pair, Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing. A much more dominant third game and a well-deserved spot in tomorrow's mixed doubles final at the 2017 Malaysia Masters. And to the delight of the home crowd, it's going to be an all-Malaysian final. Go Soon Huat and Lai Chevon Jemi made their way through earlier today in their semi-final against Tontawi Ahmed and Gloria Wijaya of all people. So it's Malaysia in tomorrow's final. But confirmation of today's result, Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing coming through this one, 19-21, 21-13, 21-12.